Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be covering Binance Coin and discussing its relative strength over the market and going over why I think this is one of the best looking altcoins out there. So if you are new to the channel and you want to show some support, please leave a like and subscribe. So first I want to start off by saying, of course, this is not financial advice and a lot of altcoins have very high risk. So just keep that in mind when you're considering your allocations and your positions. So on my chart here, I have this general support zone outlined between $250 and $270. You can see how that was the area of support that held during the summer of 2021. And Binance Coin during this area corresponded to roughly a $30,000 Bitcoin. And currently Bitcoin is below its summer 2021 lows, whereas Binance Coin is ahead of its 2021 lows by about 26%. And off of this recent low that we just had, it is up 59%. So Binance Coin experienced a very nice bounce and follow through, and we can see how price action is holding up pretty well considering the rest of the market. A lot of other altcoins aren't bouncing much, and several of them have already taken out these lows made back in the summer of 2021. So it is holding up phenomenally well, and I think the chart that best illustrates this is probably the BNB Bitcoin pair. And by the way, this is showing you the ratio between Binance Coin and Bitcoin. So if this chart is moving up, then that means Binance Coin is outperforming Bitcoin, and vice versa. If it's moving down, that means Bitcoin is outperforming Binance Coin. So this is a very important chart in my opinion because it shows you the opportunity costs and where your positions are best allocated, given that you can get a higher return in Binance Coin when this chart is moving up. And in general, you want to seek those higher returns, especially when the risk is lower. So ultimately, this chart looks very, very good. It's very close to its all-time high, unlike a lot of the other altcoin Bitcoin pairs. So if you see here, we are only about a 10% move away from the all-time high on the BNB Bitcoin pair, which is very crazy considering that most of the other altcoins are down 50 to 60% from these areas and would require as much as 100% pump just to get back up to that level. But Binance Coin is only 10% away, and I would say that if we are able to pump only 10% and then reclaim this as support, so something like this where we get back above this level and then we kind of consolidate and hold it as support and continue on, then that would be very, very nice for Binance Coin, and it would show us that Binance Coin is ready to continue to outperform Bitcoin for leaving this very long consolidation phase. So you can see how we've been in this zone, this general range, for about 400 days or so. And from the range low to the range high, it's roughly an 81% move. So it is a pretty big range. And we've seen ranges in the past where Binance Coin kind of stayed consistent with Bitcoin in terms of performance, such as this area right here. And in general, after we exit any of these ranges, it's typically met with a very, very large move, both to the upside and to the downside. But I would watch out for some sort of fake out because we do see that a lot in crypto. And if we are able to, say, try to make a new all-time high, get back above this level, and then come right back down, that would be sort of a classic crypto move in my opinion, because we've seen a lot of altcoins do that lately, and ultimately you do want to see us reclaim this and hold as support, because if we do get that, then that would ultimately lead to continuation and new all-time highs, and most likely this new all-time high in the BNB Bitcoin pair would drag up the USD pair back to some of these previous highs, and just in general, we have this pretty strong downward resistance that's kind of being portrayed by Bitcoin, where Bitcoin's dragging down these altcoins and kind of flexing its strength. But if BNB is able to outperform Bitcoin and start trending back up, taking out some of these highs, then it could ultimately be a top performer and be one of the altcoins that holds up the best. So that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy, and as always, I will see you in the next one.